get some energy up in this piece. I actually cut my hair, quarantine cuts. I know it's uneven, don't at me. What is up, you guys? My name is Devin, and today I'm gonna be discussing my 5 months on T. For my 5 months on T update, the way that I will be formatting these videos from here on out is my inside, my internal changes first, emotional, mental, all of that, and then I'll be going to the physical changes, because in my opinion the mental and internal changes are a little bit more important than the physical ones. The physical ones end up mattering at the end of the day. The number one biggest change I've noticed since my 5 months on T has been my hunger, and I think it's really fucking unfair. If I'm gonna be so hungry and so starving all the time, I should be able to like not digest the calories. That's the first change. I'm starving a lot, right? My second change is self-confidence. Like, I'm more willing to step up for myself. If somebody disrespects me, if somebody talks to me weird, I'm more likely to be like, hey bro, what was up with that? Well, like, what's the problem? So I'm more likely to step up for myself. I have more self-confidence. The third, I should probably not number them because they're not in any particular order. It's just whatever I remember first. But the next change, internal change that I've noticed, is I'm more emotionally even, right? Like, before I started T, I would be more emotionally all over the place. Like, I was affected by every little thing. I was so sensitive, like everything hurt my feelings, and everything was like pointed towards me, and it was like, why is everybody hurting my feelings? But now it's more so like I'm not so affected by everything. It takes a lot to affect me, which leads into my next point. I remember like when I used to watch these videos from other guys, they said that they could not cry, and for us sensitive guys out here, I have great news for you. I can still cry. That's either good or bad depending on how you look at it. But like I said before, it takes a little bit more like to get a reaction out of me. So I'm not crying how I used to cry at every little thing. Like I said, it does take more to get a reaction out of me, but I'm passionate. I'm a Gemini. I don't know what the fuck that means, but apparently when I tell people I'm a Gemini, that means a lot to them. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting any inside changes before I continue for you guys. One last thing of an internal change is that something that I really was not expecting, that nobody said, and maybe this is just personal to Devin, is that when somebody's boring the shit out of me, I'm more likely to zone out. They could be talking and I'll just be like in my own world thinking, and they'll be like, Devin, did you hear what I said? And I'm like, yeah, totally, yeah. I didn't hear shit they said. I feel like that's a man thing. Now on to the outside changes, what we are all here for. So first I'll start with my voice update. I'll play the videos right now. Alright, so my name is Devin, and this is my voice like 4 days after 1 month on T. This is my voice. Today is the 14th. The last update I did was December 29th. So I'm almost 3 months on T. My name is Devin, and this is my voice 2 days after my 3 months on T. I feel like they're okay, cool, they're done. Okay, cool, they're done. Alright, and then now I will say it. What is up, you guys? My name is Devin, and I'm 5 months on T. The next change was like my facial structure. Like, my face is sort of like squared out. I've always had a jawbreaker head, but now I feel like my face is less fat. Like, the fat is sort of like coming off. It's revealing more of a jawline. The next thing is facial hair. So I'll include pictures of how my facial, there's only 2 pictures I think of how like my facial hair has changed, and I got like a little patch. I actually have like a thin layer of hair all over my face. So like if you look at my videos, I'm always touching my face, and that's because it's so itchy and I know it's bad, which leads into my next point of acne. I haven't had that much acne. It's really more so just on my chin, and I believe it's because like my chin is producing a lot of grease to sort of like stimulate the hair that's growing there. So it's like there's acne, there's hair, I'll take it. I feel like you can't really have one without the other. I'm working through it. I do have a skincare routine, and it is keeping, you know, my face not too greasy and not too acne. It's not too much pimples are on my face. The last change is that my hair feels more coarse. I remember in the 4 months video, I wasn't too sure if that's because I was growing my hair out. I was right. It's because of T. When I do my hair and I don't put products in it, it's coarse, it's dry, it's like more, it's just thicker, it's coarser, it's drier, it's not cute. I have to put products in it to step out, otherwise I'll wear a hat. Whereas before, I could get away with wearing like no products and just have my hair come out of bed and just walk around like that, and I wouldn't look crazy. Actually got to put some good products in my hair for it to look good, and I'm fine with that. Those are my changes thus far. If you guys are new here, subscribe. Devin loves you. Devin Zidane. Devin now. Whew.